talk a little junk.
Yo, what up, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you're watching your podcast services. I am co-host, and you are watching A Glass Half Empty. Give it up for the Glass Half Empty, y'all, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Just like I said, I'm your co-host, DJ Steve. However you want to pick a monitor on. And to my right, the man, the myth,
Hey man, don't do
the
that.
legend. What you mean?
Okay.
Whatever. I mean, my man, 50 grand. Tease cuts.
What's going on, peoples? What's going on? Give it up for my man, the big game James, aka DJ Sneaks.
You're.
My homeboy, my co-host, and he helping me put this together, yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So give it up for y'all.
Yes, sir.
And most importantly, y'all,
Yes.
the listeners.
Most importantly, y'all, the customers.
The listeners.
Boys.
Not a rock boy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not a rock boy.
Hey. Contract's still open.
Hey, you stupid.
But, you know, look. What was going on, man?
Why it's on my mind? Shout out to Sadiq, man. My man just touched down.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Sadiq, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
shout
sir.
out to him.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, man.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, man.
What's going on, man? How was your week so far?
Hey,
I
look,
mean,
I'm so glad to get back to work, and it came out good, man. That January for barbering, that shit's slow.
Oh wow.
Then it snowed.
Yeah, that made it even worse.
It made it even worse. And I get it. People don't want it. People want it to snow though.
Yeah.
And then once that shit got here,
Mm-hmm.
what up, Darius, man? But once that shit got here, man, I'm ready for that shit to go.
Yeah.
That shit got shit fucked up, man. That shit had, like, my whole little parking lot, man. That shit is crazy out there, yo.
Look,
I can imagine.
I'm sorry for whispering, but I just want these kids to go back to school.
I can imagine, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
The parents want the kids to go back to school.
Oh man, eating out of house and home right now.
Shit.
Jesus.
This shit about like the summertime. They've been out of school about 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, and on top of that, just from me passing Christmas break.
Damn.
So when you really think about it, in the mix, because you had Martin Luther King off, and then it snowed, and so they had like a good week gap, whatever. But
they've been out of school for a minute.
But yeah, man, what's going on with you, man? Yeah, I mean, like I said, the snow was melting. I mean, you know what? Actually, they said that come Wednesday, we're supposed to get like 60-degree weather come Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's supposed to be. I mean, we're supposed to have like a small little heat wave.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
It is. It's North Carolina weather. Speaking of North Carolina, let me go ahead and get this out the way because we just got finished. I just got finished watching the game. Shout out to my North Carolina. Can we drop a bomb for Caleb Wilson and the North Carolina Tar Heels? Really, I
drop a bomb for UNC, man. Them my boys, man.
I mean, look, really, I want to drop a bomb for Seth Trimble because Carolina was down 13 points. Came back. Seth Trimble hit a three-pointer at the buzzer with 0.4 seconds left to go to beat Duke in them Dukies, 71-68. So once again, shout out to my Carolina Tar Heels. You know what I mean?
And that's been the sports report from James. And that's the sports report from James Holt.
So yeah, shout out to
out to Carolina though, yo.
And while we're on the kick of Carolina, you know what I mean? J. Cole, if you don't know right now, for all my people that's on Facebook Live, J. Cole is is in Greensboro right as we speak, selling CDs out the trunk of his car for the new album, the Fallout album. Now, I did get a chance to listen to it. I mean, I've listened to it probably about 3 times through and through. Shout out to the Fallout album. You know what I mean? What's it? Oh Lord, he got that look on his face. He's falling asleep. He's
Did you say J. Cole? Did somebody say J. Cole? Oh my God. Oh my God, that album's a snooze fest, man.
Hey man, look. I'm a J. Cole fan. I mean, full transparency, I'm a J. Cole fan, and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, listening to the album, I wanted to at least get it at least 2 to 3 full listens because it's a double disc, as everybody knows.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a decent body of work, but J. Cole definitely needs somebody like an AR. I mean,
he needs a better beat picker. He needs somebody. Listen, listen. Here's my thing with J. Cole. Okay,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
He has substance in his rhymes.
He does.
He can rap.
Mm-hmm.
He can rap, but his production and his flow is boring. It's nothing that makes you say, let's put in J. Cole and play it. Like see, you're biased. You like anything new.
I try to stay up to date.
I do too, but fresh. I mean, some stuff I just can't like. If I don't like it, I ain't gonna make myself like it. Like, like I understand like J. Cole has a big following and people could be like, yo, you tripping, T. J. Cole, nice. Yeah. Music is subjective.
It is. It's very, very much subjective.
Like, and I let Moochie hear Illmatic. And he was like, ugh.
What is
and
this?
I'm thinking I'm like, what? In my mind, I'm like, there's no way you can feel this way about Illmatic.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're speaking to a younger generation. You gotta understand that. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I try to stay relevant as far as music because I mean, music is the only thing that's really my salvation. But I mean, as far as like the one thing that it takes me to, I can just sit back and sit in a corner, you know what I mean, sit in the chair, throw on some headphones and just sit there and zone out off of music. Yeah. So
I get it. I get it with music. I understand it. It's just that like certain it's I guess it's the eras. It's the era. It has to be the era.
It
has to be the era you come from because I can't like some of this music I don't dig, and J. Cole is a good rapper. You feel what I'm saying? But I just don't. I think he needs better beats.
Yeah. I mean, this album, like I said, even with me being biased, I am a J. Cole fan. And even with this album, I say it's a 7 out of 10. And I think a lot of his beat selection and now like the DJ Clue mixtape that he put out, I mean,
that shit kind of dope.
Yes. I mean, he used all them old Biggie beats, it definitely was dope. I mean, if he would have probably kept up that.
He did. He tried to, but so it's okay. So here's my thing too. If you're gonna rap over an old beat that people are like, maybe the new school might not be familiar with it.
Right.
But I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you're gonna rap over a Mobb Deep beat,
yeah,
it better be it better be damn good.
Yeah.
It better, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when Mobb Deep did the beat, it's not one of their best joints, but I could listen to it because of what Mobb Deep was saying and how they rolled beats like that.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, he's just not my cup of tea.
And I get it.
You feel me? Like, if somebody gave me tickets to a J. Cole concert, I'd sell them or give them away.
Okay.
That's where I'm at with J. Cole. Like, I just, it's not my thing, man. And congratulations to you. And congratulations to your new album too, Jay. But once you bowed out of rap beef and went on stage and carried on the way you did, like that kind of tarnished you too. So it's kind of like, you keep that album, Jay. You know what I'm saying? You got your lane and you riding in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just riding your lane, but you can't bow out of beef, then come back, drop an album, and be sneak dissing. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, Jermaine.
The people that I think he was sneak dissing on that album, from what I've been hearing, it's like people like another rapper that's in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So it's not like he's going after the big dogs. It ain't like he's going after Kendrick or Drake or whatever the case may be. It's something, I mean, because it's two, obviously, like I said, the double disc, you got one side that was like a more, because you got to think, he said he had this project for a long time. So from my distinction listening to it, the first disc is more of a younger him and like the music that he wanted to put out that he didn't get a chance to put out. And then the second disc was more of the current up-to-date stuff, you know what I mean, of how he's feeling now. Once again, I am definitely going to give it a listen to again when I have the opportunity. But like I said, he usually throws out a nice body of work. But so far from the 2 times, 3 times that I did actually listen to it, I give it out.
How many albums do J. Cole got?
You have the first one, Sideline Story, Born Sinner. I know you got KOD. I mean, you have 2014 Forest Hills Drive. You have the last one, the Off Season, and now this one, the Fall Off.
Damn, I didn't even know he had that many albums.
Yeah.
I really don't listen to J. Cole.
I see.
I really don't, man.
But
hey, but speaking of rappers, what about Brorilla? Glorilla, little brother, sister. What about
Brorilla?
Brorilla. What about Brorilla, man?
Oh, that's so intriguing.
Like, yo, you mean to tell me she carried on like that for $2,500?
Is that how much TMZ paid her? I thought it was $15,000.
That's no. Hold on, listen. TMZ asked her,
okay,
what would it
You're
take?
right.
What would it take to make this right?
Yeah, you're right. I did see
This
that part.
motherfucker said $2,500. I want to say Tory Lanez sent it to her.
$2,500. Well, Tory Lanez sent it to her and he's in jail.
He rich.
I mean, true indeed, but so
like you
wait,
don't see niggas in jail with phones and
hold up.
TVs and shit.
Hold on, let me get this right.
Uh-huh.
So she's upset over the amount of a stimulus check.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, that's what it is. $2,500.
But that's what that people asked her. What would it take?
$2,500.
And she said $2,500.
A stimulus check.
I guess
that's the amount. That's the amount that I remember.
Hey, but she got it, and then she got the money right. And flexed it on some Instagram, TikTok, something. She flexed it, like fanned it out, like
$2,500.
$2,500.
Okay.
Brorilla off the chain, yo.
I think Brorilla is just a bitter sibling. Because I mean, I did see pictures and I did see.
It's saying some good beats on that mic. I mean, I'm just not a fan. You feel what I'm saying? I know it probably is. What I heard was that it's one joint it's one joint on there that got a nice beat to it, but
there's a couple joints. I mean,
Brorilla.
Yeah, I mean, she's angry over a stimulus check. But anyway, that's neither here or there. I did see a picture that she's the only one that's disgruntled. Because the whole argument was about, well, Mama's still working at FedEx. I don't hear Mama complaining.
Yeah, what if Mama ain't got but 2 years till retirement?
Exactly.
Like Glorilla, don't get me wrong, she's a superstar. She's real famous. But I mean, I don't know her financial status, Well,
we know the shelf life of rappers.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, anything can happen. Like, if I'm Mama, and it's like I said, especially since Mama ain't out here complaining, Mama's like, I got 5 years, 2 years, 3 years till I'm retired.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Where I can collect my full benefits. I'm not sitting here worried about, my daughter giving me this or that. And if from the stuff and sources that I've seen, it looks like Gorilla is actually taking care of all the other siblings but her.
Yeah.
So, and Brorilla looked like she's like troublesome.
Yeah, Brorilla look like she getting a little trouble every now and
then. And there's
again.
probably a reason behind that. You know what I mean? Black sheep, whatever you want to call it, whatever the case.
I don't even know the family dynamics, but I just know that $2,500 is diabolical. Like, why would you ruin your relationship with your famous sister over $2,500, yo?
Well, that asks the question. That begs the question. Let me ask you this then. So, hypothetically speaking, if you had gotten rich and famous and everything, do you feel that you will owe your siblings anything if you became rich and famous? How do you feel about that?
Uh, it depends, man. Like
Siblings or parents or whatever.
my mom, yeah. You
Yeah.
know, my mom, of course, you know, my mom, yeah. I can't, you know, I mean, yeah, like my mom.
Okay.
I said Nikki.
Right.
The
You have your
rest of
personal
them,
reasons.
the rest of them, like I like if they needed me, I'd be there for them.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? If they needed me, I'd be. But they good. Like if I got rich, they good right now.
Yeah.
They don't like what I'm saying is you can't all of it. Like what I'm saying is currently right now,
Mm-hmm.
none of them call and ask me for anything besides
Yeah.
But none of them call and ask me for anything, right?
Correct.
So if I became a millionaire, I'm assuming they still don't need anything because they don't call me now and ask me for nothing.
Okay. Gotcha.
So if they ever called me and needed something, like it can't be nothing light though. It can't be nothing petty. Like you can't just all of a sudden, because now you know I'm rich, just call me and be like, hey, bro,
Let me get $15,000.
Yeah. Like you never asked me for $15,000. Like true indeed, I've never just had 15,000 to just give you, baby, or I do, but like
Right.
who would, like you ain't never asked me for it.
True indeed.
So why, if I got rich, why would you start? So like if you needed me, I'd be there for you. There's a lot of people I'd be there for.
Correct.
But I'm not gonna like get rich and be and just call them up and be like, hey, yo, you want me to pay your house off? I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I think what I would probably do in that situation is like I'm giving you a certain amount. Don't come back and ask me for anything else. You know what I mean? Like here, I'm if it is like something like if I came up to that amount of money of like, okay, look, I'm gonna pay your house off, and if you have a car that needs to be paid off, I'm gonna pay that off. That's a gift in itself because now I just eliminated a bill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What up, man?
I just eliminated a bill for you. You know what I mean? So I'll pay off your house. So you can't.
And who is this?
I'm just saying, like any.
A queen, of course, queen.
Yeah,
my
like
little girl coming
like
up.
my boys, whatever the case may be. This is what you get. Like depending on like if we're talking Powerball money, whatever, rapper money, depending, you know what I mean, on my contract or whatever I got. I'm going to have a certified public accountant. They say, hey, this is what I want to do. And there's going to be a handful of people I'm doing it for. You know what I mean? Let's give them this. Don't come back and ask me for anything else.
And
that's it.
That's it. Like I'm not
trips and everything else. I'm like, hey, you know what? It's on me. You know what I mean? Let's take a family trip, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Let's go on a cruise. I'll pay. Like I'll probably extend that courtesy, but probably give him any more physical money in hand.
I'll invite them.
God, see,
like there's people like okay, you're different.
Okay, yeah,
you're different than me because like I know that there's people in my family that's did fun shit and I haven't been invited to.
Okay,
you feel what I'm saying? Or I like most of the people around like in Thomasville that's went somewhere I've been invited to. Anything they did. But what I'm saying, I know that people have did other things that they didn't invite me to. So what I'm saying is, and anytime I've had to go, ain't nobody paid. But it like I get it because people are looking at it. Well, no, bro, you win the lottery.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You win the lottery. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I will invite them. You invite the people because that's what they do to me. Like the fact that I have the money shouldn't change anything. Mm-hmm. Like you still gotta live, you still gotta work. Like me, just because let's just say I won $300 million, okay. $500 million, all right? Okay, $500 million, right? Just because I got $500 million now, it doesn't mean that you have you're not gonna lean on me. Like if you ain't leaned on me,
Joe Clark.
Look. That's how them people be going broke, bro.
Look, Joe
that's
Clark.
how them people be winning that stuff and going broke. I'm buying for the people who Like I'm gonna get me a nice house. Me and my old lady.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get my daughter a nice house.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna make sure my mom's house is paid off. I'm gonna just pay her house off
That's-
wherever
that's
she's
what-
at.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay my mom's house off.
Right.
After that, yo,
Might buy you Chris, but that about
that's it. Like what I'm saying is, like everybody else, like I said, I'm gonna be there for them. Like, but I'm not doing nothing that I wouldn't, like I'm gonna be there for them. I'm gonna invite you to all the good gatherings and stuff. But if I say, yo, I'm planning a trip to Jamaica, you still need to pay on it like months out, like you normally did, because that doesn't change. If you want to go, you don't have to go. I'm gonna throw the party. You know what I'm saying? Once we get there, I'm gonna throw a nice party, have stuff.
See, and I guess I would say this.
I ain't gonna pay for your travel expenses though.
I would say at least I would do it the one time, and then if
it does change a lot, Jermaine.
I mean, if we plan on doing this like a family outing annually, I'll pay for it, especially if I have the money. I'll pay for it that first time.
They gonna have to do something. They ain't gonna sit there and wait. Well, we'll just wait every year, let Terrence take it. Oh, you got to cook something, do something. Shit, I mean, like, damn, that's just me.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, like, that's me. Like, I guess I don't know. That's just how I am, man. I'm gonna do for who I got to do for, like who I feel obligated to do for.
Yeah.
If that makes more sense. The people that I know have, did for me. And I ain't talking about did for me when I was a kid. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, there's a difference between how you treat it when you're a kid and an adult. I'm talking about people who don't look out for me when I was adult and they ain't have to.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you cared about me enough to see, and that makes a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't put myself in a bad situation and it's somebody out there that I know I ain't burned a bridge with, and they let me know that the bridge ain't burnt because they let me walk across it and looked out for me, right?
Word.
So, but like I had said in a podcasts ago, when they let me know where they stand and where I stand with them, then it's okay too. I still love you. No love lost. It's just that I know where I stand.
Yeah, for sure.
So you would have to know where you stand with me also. I feel like that's fair.
It is.
You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's fair. So, and that's a big difference, right? Jermaine said that's a major difference.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess I mean,
I ain't tight, Jermaine. I ain't really tight. It's just that, like I'm saying, like you gonna take care of the people who took care of you. It's just that's a natural thing.
Yeah, for sure.
If I've ever asked you for a place to stay and you told me no, yeah, like why would I pay for your hotel room out of town then?
Maybe because things could have been at that time just situational.
That's fine. And the situation with me was I about to damn near be homeless. So like I say,
Okay.
So yes, it is situational and it'll be the same situation.
Gotcha.
Right? I know, Jermaine. I'm just saying, man, I be trying to be tight though.
I've had discussions like that. I know, like if the opportunity ever presented itself to me again, what I would do differently. You know what I mean? And it'll be the same people, you know what I mean? The same, at the same people, be my wife, the kids, whatever the case may be. And there's only like a circle of friends that I deal with. That I deal with. I mean, and I'll make sure that, my partners are straight and like I said, okay. And then, hey, Vegas trip on me, my brother. Like I'm paying for this first one. I'm paying for this first one. Your hotel accommodations.
No.
Flight,
And I know that's the truth because we went and seen Dave Chappelle. We went to the All-Star game.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? I know that we balled out. You balled it. You balled out. Look, I just went along for the motherfucking ride. Nigga. You balled out though. That shit was wild. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's where I'm at with it. Like I wouldn't like. There's no way there's certain people I just couldn't shit on. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't, I just couldn't be like that about. But like like I say, man, my brother's well to do. Everybody else well to do. So like you'll just be as well to do as you always was. You'll just have the cushion and the comfort to know that my old brother 5 million up, you 500 million up. You know what I'm saying? So if it ever get too bad, I know, and he can see,
And that's the reason why I would say, like, hey, I'm gonna give you this.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hypothetically speaking, if it's $1 billion Powerball, 300 million, whatever the case may be, and my take home is, 400 million, whatever.
Me too, Jermaine.
My take home is like 400 million, whatever the case may be. Hey man, here, I'm gonna give you at least 2. And pay your house off and everything else.
That's all. I'm good.
You know what I mean? Pay your house and if you have a car payment, pay that off too, because it gives you a step ahead of the game. Now, if you blow through this, do not come back to me because I put you in a great position.
I wouldn't.
To succeed. You feel what I'm
As
saying?
a matter of fact, when you give me the 2 million, I'm gonna tell you the same thing. I mean, like, nigga, if you blow through yours,
right? You
do not come back for this 2 million you gave it to $1 trillion.
That's my point. My point.
No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't be like that, but I'm just saying, man. Like that's a tough question, but I'm sure Glorilla takes care of her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think all the siblings. She got them down at her Atlanta house.
Yeah,
and everything. I just feel as if that one disgruntled.
She probably asked for something one time,
and she said no.
She said no,
but we forget all the times that she probably said yes. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So that's just how that shit be. But yeah, man, what else? You see, your boy did I guess it was like I seen the video in its entirety.
Okay.
So Trump, man, this motherfucker is out of his mind, man.
I don't even know.
Hey, this motherfucker really trying not to become the president. Like he wants to stay this nigga is really trying to be a dictator. He's doing things that like people ain't really like. I know motherfuckers be distracted with all the other bullshit they throw in front of us to distract us, like the whole Epstein file. Shit that we ain't, ain't nobody reading 30 million pages, however many 13 million pages of, whatever it is. Yeah, well. But, they do be throwing shit to distract us, man. But this man is doing shit to, he trying to start a war before he leave office and so he can stay in. He trying to do some wild shit, man. I understand now why people let him live rent-free in their head. They really worried about it. But I mean, I just don't see him being able to do it. I just don't see him being able to pull that shit off, man. You feel what I'm saying? And then I wonder how because that video, bro, why he had to make Michelle and Obama the gorillas?
Because he's ignorant. He's ignorant. That's all I got for that. He's ignorant.
He is,
you
man.
know what I mean? I mean, like, I just look at videos. I mean, because I try to stay up to date now. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you. I cut you off. The one thing that bothers me for real about him is that my brother, man.
Yeah.
Out here flying airplanes for the United States Navy, and he on some dumb shit. I don't know where he has to do, but they sending my brother out there on some dumb shit because you doing some dumb shit.
Yeah. Well, lives are being affected. I mean, by his decisions at the end of the day. I just it's gotten to the point where they put out this stuff to hide and cover up what they're really doing.
Yeah, like the Epstein file shit, the Jay-Z and Pusha T. I hate them things, man. Them damn stink bugs. I hate them motherfuckers. But they put out the Jay-Z and the Epstein file shit to take our mind so they can just move how they want. They move how they want to move anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really do feel like, they every 4 years they come in jerk at the hearts of Black people, get us to move how they want us to move. You know what I'm saying? And the Democrats, whoever, and they get us to move how they want us to move. But then after they get whoever get voted in the office, we just be sitting there,
Yeah, pretty much.
But I just don't have no trust in none of that shit. like the government, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when, like the whole Venezuelan thing, like when I started really looking into it, what did Venezuela?
I believe so.
Yeah. When I started looking into it, you see that, it's not a President Trump thing. It's a not, and that's not taking nothing away from President Trump. He's still an idiot, but it's not a President Trump thing. It's a United States thing. They
Yeah.
did this before in different instances, go over to countries and strip them of their natural resources and then kill off the dictator over there or whoever it is. Like with Trump, he arrested them. The rest of them killed him. Like
Right.
Saddam, he turned them over to their people and they hung him. They dumped Obama off in the middle of the sea. Not Obama, but Osama bin Laden
Yeah.
in the middle of the sea. You know what I'm saying? I think Gaddafi,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, and all them other people that tried to use the wealth of their land. I always thought that when I started reading, it looked like more of a United States thing. I could be wrong, but
yeah, for sure.
from what I've read, that's what it looked like. But either way, that motherfucker need to hurry up and get up out of office.
Mm.
And the only reason black people be fucking with him is because he won us over in the 90s, late 80s, 90s. He won black people over back then. And so black people still can't get past, him being in raps and dumb shit, I think. I don't know. But for anybody to think that he give a shit about black folks, I just always say that with him, he's not the bigger threat. Like I always think that the people, I always think like the Bill Gates, the Zuckerbergs, the Elon Musk, I always think they're the bigger threat, because they have the money, the technology, and the know-how.
They're the innovators. They're the ones that really keep America running.
I always thought they were I always thought they were, yeah, she did. I always thought they were the bigger threats, but that's neither here. I don't know for sure because all that stuff, once they close the doors on Capitol Hill, you don't know what they're gonna do. They tell you what they're doing, right? They tell you your vote count, but you don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just hope that your vote counts. You know what I'm saying? But
absolutely,
we all know about the Electoral College and all that other stuff. So,
and I really still don't. I mean, I still don't understand that to this day.
But
you know what I mean?
It's one of those things, man. It just, I just don't have no, I don't trust the government like that. And I don't think a lot of people do, but definitely now that they let somebody if you can let somebody like Trump in the office, how can I trust you?
Well, at the end of the day,
how can I trust the government if Trump is the president? How do you trust the government as a whole?
I think the government is even in shambles because it's like they look at it like,
yeah.
I mean, they should have known better the first 4 years. Now they're like, well, maybe things after Biden and like with Sleepy Joe and everything. But like, oh, let's give him a chance again. And then they're looking at it like, you know what?
Who did you have running against Trump this time?
I don't even remember.
Man, you got to get that. Okay, you got the
I don't
paper
even
towel. I mean,
yeah, I don't even remember who was that.
I flush them down the toilet. I get it's in the bathroom.
True indeed. But yeah, I don't even remember who was the candidate that was running against.
Was
Trump.
it the girl lady?
It was
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. I forget. It's just been that crazy.
Yeah, they could have just let her. She should have. Yeah, Kamala Harris. They should have let her. She should have. If she should have won that, because this shit he doing is out of control.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you got certain motherfuckers who voted for him, bro.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You got to blame the American people at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, and the same people that voted for him is suffering right now from it.
Absolutely.
So, I just, he can't stay president, but for a few more years now. It won't be
unless
long.
He does something.
Unless he does something crazy that changes the Constitution, then and ain't no telling with him, man. He getting away with everything else.
He's a bully.
He's a bully. Yeah, he's definitely a bully.
It's kind of funny at the same time. It's entertaining. Let me just say that it's entertaining, but like I said, they're showing us this. I mean, because so they can do something else in the background, and we just don't know what it is as of yet. Because
every time.
the Epstein, like you said, the Epstein file, whatever. I mean, everything that goes on, what they want us to see on Fox and all the news, the newscasting and CNN, whatever the case may be, whatever, however you watch your news, they put certain stuff at the forefront so they can hide what they're really doing in the background.
And they really be doing that shit too.
It's the truth, my brother.
But man, like I said, I just been. Yeah, they are. They are. You're right. Yep. I be trying to tell people, man, them ain't like Trump ain't who you need to be worried about, man. I swear, I might be tripping, but Trump ain't the one you need to be worried about. It's Zuckerberg. It's all those dudes that
Jeff Bezos.
Them dudes is them the ones you need to be worried about, man. Shit, Elon Musk ain't nobody but Tony Starks. I'm serious.
Yeah, modern day.
A modern day Tony Starks or Bruce Wayne. Pick either one.
I say a little mixture of both.
A little mixture of both.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
This man getting ready to have robots in y'all cribs.
Sure indeed.
Somebody already got one.
I don't know.
I don't know them, but I'm sure the rich and elite, because they already in production, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that shit crazy, man. It's but that's times change. That's the way times is. But yeah, man. But that was it.
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty much what's been going on.
Yeah, that's what's been pretty much going on right now in the world and everything.
Yeah. Prayers up for Shan too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Prayers up for Shan, man. And hope everything goes well with that.
Also, prayers up for my brother's wife, Kim. I know she's been fighting. She was been fighting hard, like she went through some stuff, and
it was from the catheter.
Yeah, I heard that's what he was. I called him.
I'm so glad I got that motherfucker up out of me, man.
Man, health is wealth, man.
Shit, man. I was saying, yeah, I'm glad I got that motherfucker up. This is where I'm at, man. With the whole health scares I've been having since 2016, bro. I don't whoop cancer about 2 times now, man.
You have.
And matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a bomb on that shit. I don't whoop that shit. I don't whoop that shit twice, bro. Maybe 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why right now, I know I could have been doing this. Yeah. Could have been doing the podcast, been getting my numbers up, I've been trying to do it, but I just didn't, give it my all like I'm trying to give it now and stuff, right? But you just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Like I fucked up a little bit when I thought I was getting ready to clock up out of here at one point, man. And I started doing wild shit, spending wild money and stuff like that. But now I see what's getting ready to happen, and I just I see, I know where I want the direction I want my life to go. I know that cutting hair is cool. I love it, and I appreciate the Lord for blessing me with that talent and blessing me with the
gift and everything.
The gift and the shop to be able to do that, and the people, but that ain't my purpose for being here, bro. I mean, I love that shit, and other people might view it as success, but it's not where I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? So and I get it, man. And it's been a rough time. Friends, different things, like definitely friends and stuff like that, man. I know I talk about that a lot because stuff like that affect me. Yeah. But to see certain friends, I always think that sometimes, man, you can be running with people or hanging with somebody, and so long as you're doing the same stuff, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Mm. But when you start doing something different, or you start elevating, basically what I'm saying is, like, when you exceed excuse me, when you exceed someone's expectations that they have of you, when you exceed that, that threatens people sometimes.
Preach.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, because they have their perception of who they think you should be.
Right.
And you know who you want to be. And then when you exceed their that threatens them sometimes, and they might back up from you, not
Right.
fuck with you how they used to.
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying? Or you know, because it's a fucked up feeling to feel like, you know, we both come from the same place, and I'm gonna quit fucking with you only because you ain't in the same place no more. You don't got out the place that we was in, and I'm still here. So I'm just gonna quit fucking with you. And I never understood that, because, you know, I don't want, like, if you get someone in another place that, you feel what I'm saying, and you still willing to, you know, nigga, I want to learn what you did to get there so I can get there with you. You know that,
Yeah.
like, I never understood that, you know,
It's that crab in the barrel mentality.
yeah, everybody can't go with you on your journey. You're right. They can't, and you have to be able to lead them motherfuckers right where they stand
Right
too.
where they stand at, bro.
Right, you know, and that shit bothers me. It bothers me a lot that people that you thought that was, you know, gonna fuck with you, they really don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Not, and we, you know.
Well, I mean, they deplete their doubts on you, on your dream. That's why, I mean, it's gotten to the point where, I mean, it's try to stop telling people what our plans are, or what we're trying to do, or whatever the case may be, because you said it before, even about the shop at one point, you know what I mean, where people depicted their fears on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I get that. You know what I mean?
Telling you, man, you good. You don't need no shoe shop. Nah. That's what the fuck he want. If he want a shoe shop, how you scared to open a motherfucking shoe shop? He ain't scared. You scared to open a fucking shoe shop.
Absolutely.
So don't deplete fears on me or on somebody else. If you scared to do it, fine. Say that.
Yeah.
I'm scared to do it.
Right.
Say that. Don't say I shouldn't do it. I should.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't care if it's something that I know I can eventually do. Or maybe I might have to fall a few times.
Yeah, absolutely.
But as long as I keep getting the fuck back up, I'm good.
And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Like it's not about the finish line, it's about the journey.
It's about the journey.
You know, at the end of the day. So, and that's how I always look at it. And like
You're right. But that's crazy though, man. Like that's crazy as hell. And we you know, that's crazy to be like that. To just say, like, man, just congratulate a nigga.
And keep it moving.
Thank nigga.
Right.
You know, or support a nigga. It ain't like you got to, you know.
It don't cost you nothing. It doesn't cost you nothing to like, share, subscribe.
It take more energy to say, and then get on my nerves than say, that's what's up. Like to sit there and say, damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Hit the like button or whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be, or say, or just say that's what's up, right?
That's it.
That didn't take no energy at all.
At all.
But when you sit there and ball your fucking face up, you're like, man, get on my fucking nerve. He always doing something. You know what I'm saying? Now he doing it. Nigga, you just don't say a whole fucking paragraph talking about me wasting energy, all that crazy ass shit, when all you had to do was say, that's what's up, man. That's some good shit. That didn't take much. It felt good. It wasn't negative to say. You feel what I'm saying? That's why but I get it. Like I said, you exceeded their expectations. You know what I'm saying? What they had, the expectations they had set on you, you exceeded them, and now they don't like you no more. Oh, normally when that happens, it comes in the form of, he act funny now. He acting funny now because he doing this, he doing that. Now he act funny.
Right. And it's not even about you acting funny. It's not. You know what? You don't change. It's the people who are around you that changes.
I've always been the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been the same. I don't think I, started acting any different, but
yeah, that's all it is, man.
If I did, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta change somewhat. Like, certain things I gotta do. I can't You remember how hard I used to go on Facebook? You remember the shit I used to say on Facebook? I can't do that anymore.
No.
That'll be shooting myself in the foot.
Right.
I can't be saying that wild shit no more on Facebook and people be looking at me like, damn, that's the type. I don't want that energy standing over me, cut, like shit.
Like I said, I mean, it takes it takes too much effort and too much energy to hate something. Just to
you could just like it.
That's it. That's even if you don't. You know what I mean? Even if you don't comment and don't say nothing. But you know, it is what it is.
People don't look at it like that. So you can't look at it like that. So
right.
But yeah, we weren't coming on here to stay long. We're gonna do a little bit more recording tomorrow. We'll probably holler at y'all some other time, but put a few snippets out or whatever. But
as always, you know what I mean?
As always.
Living your purpose, yo.
And while it's on my mind and stuff like that, yo, let me tell you something, yo. Stay away from people who remind you about who you used to be.
Preach.
Stay away from them people, yo. Anytime somebody tells me, man, you used to do this, you used to do that, I don't, if I ain't doing it now, that means you recognize that I don't do it anymore. If you can tell me what I used to do, that means that you see that I don't do it anymore.
Absolutely.
So why are you telling me about it? About who I used to be? I'm not going to go back to that. Obviously, if I abandoned it, I'm not going back to it. So motherfuckers can, if you want to take something away from this tonight, just take that away from it. When you run across somebody who telling you about who you used to be, you keep your distance with them. You know what I'm saying? Deal with them accordingly. Because that I know I've started doing that. Because what I used to do ain't what I'm doing now. If I still was doing what I used to do, I'd still be in the same position you in.
And that's what they're afraid of.
And I ain't going there. So, but anyways, y'all have a good night. And I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. Thanks for the people who tuned in. It's not my fault I have to get off. It's James' fault. Because he don't know how to tell people find a ride of their own. Like I was saying the other day. Terrence does what the fuck he wants to do. James does what he can. All right, fellas, good night.
Peace.
Peace.